Girl Scouts of Southern Nevada is a huge resource for young ladies, and some of the many members' benefits are learning to build courage, confidence, and character.
Yes, joining us now to discuss are Girl Scouts Lily and Chloe and licensed therapist Elissa LaFranconi. Good morning.
Good morning.
Hi.
Happy Friday.
Yes. No
Wow.
school tomorrow.
There we go.
There we go.
Same,
Exactly.
Same for us too.
Yeah, exactly.
Sleeping day?
No school
Yes,
this
yes.
weekend. Love it. Well, Lily, we know that Girl Scouts really help with a number of things, and we know that they've actually helped with your anxiety. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Yes, Girl Scouts has definitely helped me manage my anxiety by becoming a safe space for me, and I know that I will not be judged when I'm with Girl Scouts, and I can be myself and just have fun.
Yeah.
Great.
You guys, like we mentioned, are taught life skills. You guys have fun. You get to have groups with different friends. How do you feel empowered, Chloe? I mean, how's it helped with you?
Whoa, that's quite a question, but I'd like to
I'm
start that
experienced.
off.
I'm ready for quite an answer here.
I wanted to start that off with saying just how wonderful Girl Scouts is as a program, and how just young girls and even girls my age are able to not only feel supported and empowered and just overall supported in everything that they're able to do in Girl Scouts. And I say the biggest thing that is so empowering for me is just the overall support that we girls get. And I think that's just so important in our world today.
Yeah.
Yes, and we're seeing all the ways in which Girl Scouts have really helped you both. Elissa, we know that self-esteem is something, especially for women, we do struggle with, and sometimes that can start at a real early age. So when do you think that starts, and perhaps what causes that?
Sure, of course it's a unique answer for every kiddo, but between ages of 4 and 5 can actually be the earliest signs, but developmentally 5 through 10 we see the significance because of they're going through the stage of competency versus inferiority. So they're learning whether I'm competent and able to master tasks or my environment that I'm presented, or if I'm not. So it can be, that's why the elementary year is one of the biggest transitions in self-esteem, because they're in new environments with school, new staff, new students, different experiences, plus the demands of academic challenges. So there's new tasks that come at that age too.
Yeah. I mean, obviously we can see, the confidence and the Lily and Chloe clearly exhibit here. They're showing us up. They should obviously be on the couch before we should be. But in all seriousness, are there signs that parents can look for kids who are struggling with depression, anxiety, being bullied? What can parents do?
Absolutely. Yes, the biggest thing that you can notice too, avoidance, I always say, because avoidance is always rooted in anxiety. So if they're pulling back or they're not engaging, there's that fear, that's a big one. If you notice like mood changes, irritability, also social withdrawal too, if they're not interacting as they used to. But also that just kind of inner critic, if it comes up, I can't do this right, I'm not good at anything, just those inner critic thoughts too. Those are big ones.
Well, I think as young girls grow up, there's all these sort of changes that you go through, and I do think that parents sometimes can struggle of, how do I connect with my daughter? How can I help her during these times? So what are some ways for the parents, as the girls are going back to school, that parents can really be involved in a healthy way?
Absolutely. It's fostering and building these internal and external resources, which the Girl Scout is really exemplifies, especially for me, because it gives them a chance to have that support. So they're having that positive social interaction, and they're having belonging in the troops themselves, as well as also building the skills. So like the patches, as you see, they're a reflection.
Clearly, you guys are thriving and doing great. Do you have any message for any of kids your age out there who might feel isolated, who might feel alone? What you've been through yourselves?
I definitely say that no one cares as much as you care about yourself. So what you might think other people's opinions might be about you, it can be totally something totally different. So don't be so self-cautious and just put yourself out there, is what I would give.
Chloe?
Yeah, definitely. I would say just the biggest thing is be yourself. And this world and this time, I know it can be difficult, but I think that's the most important thing. You're gonna find your friends by being yourself, and I feel like that's just really important.
You guys
Great
are great.
advice.
You can come in on Monday mornings and pump us up. Wow.
Thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Thank you.
New Girl Scouts of Southern Nevada memberships are currently only $40. So for more information and to sign up, be sure to head to girlscoutsnv.org.